All right, we should be live. Closed captioning is working. What's up, SJ? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Big OTA today. I'm actually pretty happy with it. All right. We are live on the things. Hope you all are having a fantastic Thursday. What's up, Calvin? Welcome on in. Pollinator. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, y'all? Did you guys see the big news in terms of the OTA? A lot of the stuff is staying. A lot of the stuff is staying. Shang-Chi. I don't think they needed to make Shang-Chi as he was. I like Shang-Chi where he only takes one. You know? I'm happy with it overall. Yeah, but we're chilling today. We're gonna try out some different decks that I've wanted to try. Destroyer got a buff. It was really interesting the stuff that they all the stuff that they hit, because there was a lot of cards that they changed. Wait, you can pause and rewind the stream? That used to be only a YouTube feature, like a DVR thing. That's pretty cool. Spider-Man MTG drops tomorrow. Spider-Man MTG, I guess the official launch is tomorrow. Yes. My LGS is once they do the pre-release, it's all go. Yeah, like a live VOD. It's stream on demand is what it is. So you can go and find any part that you want. But yeah, the Spider-Man set is pretty cool. There's a couple of cards I want from it. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Anti-Venom, and I just got Electro today. I'm more excited to see if they do more Marvel sets in the future. Because if they ever decide to do like an X-Men set, it's over. I would build the most tribal X-Men deck I possibly could. I don't know who my like commander would be for that, but wouldn't that be cool if you had a bunch of X-Men and maybe it's led by like Cyclops? I'm just saying. Well, they already did Lord of the Rings. They already did a Lord of the Rings set a while back. That's where the One Ring comes from. But it does look like they may be doing a Hobbit set next year. That's pretty cool too. Yes, sir. Hi, Star. Welcome on in. Thank you for the check-in. Yeah, but we are just vibing today. I have a couple different Warlock decks I want to give a go. And then I kind of want to try more of Nevela's deck because the Destroyer changes. I was really happy with the OTA overall, though. What were your thoughts about it? You guys had a chance? Because I thought they were going to revert everything to what it was. I'm glad that they're kind of keeping it. They're swinging big, and I like it. It makes it the meta feel different, and I'm okay with that. Yep, new episode of Peacemaker. That's what I'll be watching once I finish stream. Yeah, we got that, and then tomorrow is Friday Magic Night. We chilling out. I also have been reading the Absolute Wonder Woman, which is pretty dope. Absolute Wonder Woman and Absolute Batman are really, really cool reimaginations of the characters. I just started that. Been really, really good so far. But yeah, I'm going to... I have a couple different Warlock decks I want to try more. I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I mean, Spider-Man didn't get Game of the Year. Killmonger is back. I figured they would change all of that. I mean, the Insomniac Wolverine looks really, really good. You're not a dumb person. OTA stands for over the air. So they make changes to cards via an update. So there was an update that went out and it changed a bunch of stuff. What's up, Never Give Up? Thank you for checking in. It does look really good, though. Insomniac's Wolverine game looks really, really, really cool. Looks very brutal. Looks very Wolverine-y. But we will see, because I'm guessing there will be some good games coming out next year. I mean, this year's been a good year for games. This year's been a very good year for games. A lot of really good indie games. Like some of my favorite games this year, Blueprints, the Expedition 33, the Silk Song. And those were all indie games. Yeah. But I'm going to be playing some Warlock Swan here. Warlock is the newest card. You get a Series 4 card. So what do I get? If I'm Hades 2 full release today, I still need to play that. I do enjoy roguelikes. If you haven't, Blueprints is a amazing puzzle strategy roguelike. When is the new season of Snap? I forgot already what I was talking about. New season of Snap, I believe, is not this week, but the following week. Okay, 2,500 tokens I will absolutely take. I will take that in an instant. No, hold on. We're not playing Magic the Gathering. We're playing Marvel Snap right now. Yeah, I think I got a key for Sonic Racing. I need to do that. I need to do lots of things. But we are going to test... dude, Deadpool's Diner was so good. I'm waiting to see if I can get any more emotes. There's a chance that I can maybe get one more. I have 1,000 nachos left over. But we're going to play some Warlock. Hi, Glitch. Welcome on in. You're hoping for missed minutes? I am hoping for the... not Cerebro. Ultron, where he's doing the meme. So this deck, I have found you're holding on to stuff most of the time. For a very, very big final play with She-Hulk and other stuff. You got Moon Girl in there too. I like that She-Hulk is so far forward. I don't like that Red Hulk is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we still hold. Black Swan would have been preferred. Okay, Elysium works for us. That's fantastic. Well, that's nothing for me, but we can get the Warlock down here. Warlock, big chillin'. He's going to be... yeah, I'm just going to get that out of my hand right now. But the fact that we have zero cost Rocket Raccoon and Titania, fantastic. Yeah, dude, Warlock is great. He seems like a very strong card that I would actually recommend. I'm okay with all of the OTA changes. Less text Less tech makes fun. New season is on the 7th, right? I don't know the exact date. The 7th sounds about right. 2 more weeks, right? Okay, so you get the She-Hulk down already. We could full float last turn, activating Adam Warlock here. That's the idea, is we full float a turn. And then Warlock, for each unspent energy, give a card in your hand -1 cost. I'm excited for zombies. I need to watch zombies on Disney Plus. Also, Scarlet Witch. So now, another Scarlet Witch. I am going to activate this. That should give us everything for basically free here. I wish we had Sunspot out. Sunspot would be absolutely eating. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still get another card draw. Cool. We're not playing for that lane. I'm fine with it. They also have a large boy. The good news is that that's our best bet here. All right, let's see what they do. They go, yeah, they just knew they had to go one side. It's a big Dormammu. It's a big Dormammu. So you're saying there's a chance? I could have won that if I had put Rocket Raccoon. Lost on the 50-50. If I had gone Rocket Raccoon and Titania on this side, would have won it. It's good. Is it good, though? I like Dark. I like Macabre. Macabre. There's an R in there. I don't know how to say it. But yeah, I dig zombie stuff. All right, let's try this again. I have a couple of different Macabre. Do you pronounce the R? Is that how that works? Slapjack. And again, with this deck, we're waiting a lot. We're just kind of figuring it out. What's up, Why Magic? Welcome on in. Yeah, no, they're doing good stuff. That and Deadpool Diner. Deadpool Diner was... My biggest complaint about Deadpool Diner is that the FOMO was so high. Because if you're not playing it, you're like, I'm leaving stuff I could be getting for free on the table. You know? What's up, comic book nerd? No kitty in this deck. All right, hold on. We have 3 now. Because I don't want it? Or really, the original creator didn't have it? This isn't my brew. This is somebody else's. Okay. With what we have, we could go Pixie. We could Scarlet here. Yes! They reverted Cosmo. Well, Mobius totally screws us over now. Wow. Game really said, not today, buddy. Just full denial. Probably a retreat there. Yeah, I'm good. RNG will happen, you know? It do be happening. Which, you know what? I probably do add. We can remove this one. And then we can go over to the OG, which still has the Cosmo. Yeah, it'll work again. Okay, there's another list I want to try out from KM Best. Have any of y'all picked up Warlock? Let's get Sunspot down. Yeah, I can see him being good in a lot of places. But also, I guess that's why we're seeing a good deal of Mobius. That would make sense as to why Mobius is in this list. We will float on this turn, get the 2 extra. Because a lot of people are using Warlock for cost reduction. Guess Mysterio gets us a pretty good hit monkey just right off that. So let's drop Gwen now. The new OTA changed back a lot of cards. Like Killmonger's back to normal. Only ones that weren't changed. Shang-Chi still only hits 1 target now. Enchantress is still at 5. Killmonger's back to normal. Cosmo's back to normal. A good sized. I wish we could get Warlock down earlier. I think we just full float this turn. Because we could get basically everything I want to get down, including She-Hulk here. Perfect. Perfect. Guaranteeing that we win that lane. Two, three, Large She-Hulk. And I'm doing well. I'm chilling. Large hit monkey. Bruh. Okay, already seeing the Mysterio value here. Yeah, we win that. Bruh, Snap just absolutely crashed. That was a full crash. I don't think I've ever seen him do a full crash like that. Where, like, it closed. Bob broke it. Immediately reconnects the game. We won that. What do you mean? How did Havoc and Sunspot get that? What do you mean? That's BS. I didn't even get to see it resolve. Are you kidding me? I feel robbed. I thought the OTA was really, really good. I think it's super solid. I like the changes. I like that Killmonger's back to normal. Overall, net positive. I like these big swings. Is Destroyer legit now? Here, we'll try Nevela's deck. A deck that actually runs Destroyer. I feel like I was robbed on that last one. We already have a pretty solid looking line. We do play Destroyer in this deck. I'm okay with that. I'm glad that they're looking into that. Literally, you're going to hit me with the perfect line here. Okay, I see the line. Nah, dude. Negative's getting way too consistent. Way too consistent. Which means... Do I like that? Get Beta Ray Bill down. Right over here. Easy peasy. Hold on, I gotta fix the companion. I'm also okay with Enchantress staying at 5. There we go. Rambo, you are totally good, dude. It's that time of the year. Seasonal depression be hitting us all. Y'all have nothing to apologize for. It's hitting me too. It's not just you. No, you are not alone. September is suicide prevention month. So, yeah, it happens to the best of us. And if you ever need to reach out, I have resources. All right. It's not just you, buddy. Just know that, okay? I'm also definitely feeling it. Of course, dude. Stormbreaker, Mjolnir. Okay. The play I want to do. Large numbers over there. I like that because big number, go burr. I think we win this. I think we just go here. Oh, I did it right. I did it right. I absolutely did this right. Please. Please be enough, Thor. Please. Please. Oh, yeah. Asgardians can get it, baby. We got it. I'll take the 4. Hell yeah. Do you see, I want to actually play the Destroyer. Taco shopping's been good. I have 1,000 nachos at the moment. Go to Deadpool's Diner. I am waiting for another emote to come through. I would really, really like to get the Ultron emote, but this event's been great. I wish it were longer. If anything, I feel like it was kind of too good. Like, I felt bad that I wasn't playing the game. Like, I'm like, there's more things I could be getting right now. You know what I mean? At the same time, I'm like, I want to deck build in Magic the Gathering, and I want to do all this other stuff. Like, again, I'm reading through the Absolute series in DC. Really, really good. Y'all should read. Batman, Absolute Batman has been awesome. Absolute Wonder Woman, also pretty dope so far. High Voltage Weekend Edition is coming up. Okay. All right, we're going to go get the fire hair down now. We could actually... I have to be careful how I do this. I have to be careful how I set this up. But Destroyer could be one of our activators. Am I married? I am not. No. Absolute Wonder Woman's been pretty dope so far. I like the premise already. She was raised in hell instead of in Themyscira. Hi, Zill. Welcome on in, friend. I dig Warlock. Warlock's been pretty fun. Now we're going to keep the fire hair safe from the Destroyer. Zill, I hope you're doing well, friend.
Aid my hand.
Thank you for the 18 months. All right, we kind of have the setup. We got Dracula set up at least. Drac dies to Destroyer, though. Married to the game, absolutely. Literally made Mystique a 3-1. Or we could leave Destroyer in hand for the possibility that Dracula hits Destroyer. Like we would, they're playing C2, right? 100% they're playing C2. They're really making it difficult. Well, just make sure it's all good hits, you know? Because we could play one of the other ones over there. Yeah, they're definitely playing Cerebro. And just praise. I think we lose this. I'm pretty sure we lose this. I think their numbers go bigger. Well, Martyr is obviously going to do that. The thing is, they can't play right lane. So we are putting up pretty good numbers there. But they're putting up, it's +2 power, right? That's 8. They're putting up plus 16 power. I don't think we can make up the difference. Unless we get Destroyer. Destroyer's our only chance. It's plus 3? If it's plus 3, we're... It's still plus 3? If nothing else can have plus 3, why does Cerebro get plus 3? Answer me that. Riddle me that, chat. What series 3 and 4 cards I should be using to get dubs? There's not specific ones. You could go Zoo. Zoo is good early on. Zoo is still strong. I mean, not as strong now that Killmonger got changed back, but you know. Nothing else is allowed to stay at plus 3. Or plus 4. Yeah, no worries. Happy to answer questions. Cards here are plus 1 power for each ongoing among them. Destroyer can remove the hood. Fire Hair is not ongoing. I'm sure we will try some high Evo at some point tonight. I did. I'm probably going to end up getting both of them. Jund and the Wooburg. Lorwyn looks really, really cool. You and you. So we still have the King Atri. We can get Dracula set up at Genosha next turn. See, I am not familiar with Lorwyn. I'm just excited to go to an in-universe set. I think I was talking about this at my LGS. Doing back-to-back universe beyonds makes... You should space them, you know? Because there's a lot of people who don't like the universe beyond stuff. I mean, that's going to be a lot of demons. That's a lot of demons right there. I think we do Dracula here. Then Misery, and then we just play everything else so Dracula hits Destroyer. That's plus 18 power. Those are good numbers. Good numbers go burr. For sure. I'm looking forward to the Avatar set, personally. Yeah, this is all part of my plan. Actually, let's do it like this. Then activate King Eitri, making sure we get the thing. And I'm going to snap on it. I really, really want the Cabbage Patch vendor. Cabbage Patch vendor. The cabbage man. The cabbage vendor. Why is their Dracula all sexy? Why is theirs hot? Okay. Big play last turn. That's what we're going with. Because Drac is guaranteed. I get 2 demons. Yes. I realize I may have just ruined my play. Never. Listen. I'm still learning the deck, chat. I'm still learning it. Nah, I just absolutely messed up there. You're right. I should have gone mid. If I'd gotten Misery Stormbreaker, it would have won. No, that was 100% me selling. That was a misplay. Don't put that on Dracula. Don't you put that on Dracula. That was me misplaying. I will own it. Let me own it, okay? Ugh. Zombies will be fun, though. Again, it was me. I'm owning it. You don't put that on Dracula when I gave him more targets than he needed. You may know this deck, Nevela. There's a chance. Destroyer got buffed, so we're giving it a go. How are you doing, friend? I mean, we get at least one of them, right? Beta Ray Bill. This is a pretty solid line. Okay, Beta Ray Bill. I have to figure out a way in my head to figure out how I want to set up the line. That's my hardest problem with this deck, is figuring out, okay, I need to do this here, this here. Yes. So we do that now. We're going to Beta Ray Bill here. And then we activate E-Tree. What's up, Pops? Welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. We're not running any cost reduction. That may have saved us. Because we do armor here. God, I would love to have... I think we do our thing on that side either way. Well, now we have all the hammers and whatnot. That's important. We need all them hammers for stuff. All right. So, with how many procs we have, I think we're going to be fine on this side. This is the only way I could do that there. Wait. God, the armor. I have to think of the armor ahead of time. This is a very... Okay. What's up, Steven? Welcome on in. How you doing, friends? Guarantee doesn't go over there. Plays everything. Yeah, dude, the destroyer buff is pretty huge. It's a big deal. It's a big body. Very, very large. Can you post the deck in the Discord? You should be able to screenshot this. It's at the bottom there. No, we got it. That's why the tracker's there. What just happened? Me yelling at the heavens at Martyr. Me yelling at the heavens at Martyr. I don't know this deck yet. I just don't know it. Hold on. There's got to be a... We're going to try more Warlock and see if I could take my rank more. Martyr and me have beef. Nevela is the Martyr whisperer, but me and her got beef. What's up, Yar? Welcome on in. This is another list that I had grabbed that looked interesting. Make me wonder if I could. I do kind of want to try Warlock and High Evo as well. Oh, power creep. All right, Silver Surfer. We have a pretty good looking hand right now. See an opportunity for double Moon Girl or a double She-Hulk. We do a full skip. See, I can work with Titania. Does this screw us up? We would lose the Moon Girl next turn. The Moon Girl. Now, do they have Eliath? Did Eliath get changed back to normal? Eliath is back to his stats. All right, full skip here. 6-9 is wild. Full skip here. I wish we had Warlock. I have not seen a lot of Killmonger. So Allison is back at 9 power. So we'll be able to play 2 She-Hulks and a Hitmonkey. And a hit monkey. What I got. The other option is to play left side, which is actually not a bad idea. I probably still lose here. Oh, look, it's a moon girl.
We are the future.
We tie there.
We are the future.
Double Magneto's mean, man. Double Magneto is so mean. Yep. Everything else got changed back to their OG. We're in hand. But he only hits one card now. Crash to Prima. I mean, Quinjet off rip is pretty solid. Black Knight Ancient One. Ancient One's one I haven't touched very at all. Yeah, I have about 1,000. I'm holding on to 1,000 nachos at the moment. Now, we kind of need the Warlock, don't we? I mean, Wiccan's always been solid, you know? Hmm. After you play your next card, double this card's power.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, they're playing Darkhawk. This is Wiccan Darkhawk. I kind of wish they did the event for longer. Like, it could have easily been like another week. Wow, we got most of that. Thank you, Stark Industries. At 11 right now, and that's a rock. This might be GG's. There's a solid chance they... Oh, okay. All right, hold on. How GG's is it? 28? Are you kidding me? Bruh, come on. Give me a break. And now we can't go there. All right. Mystique, it's over, right? That's a huge Darkhawk. That's a... Yeah. And speed. Not a single lane. Oh, it gets him real good. Finds out that, oh, you should be playing the deck that you're best with, which is the strong going list. How does strong going feel right now? Best new card this month? I don't know. They've kind of all been a bit lackluster, if I'm being honest. Bastion? Probably Sparky. Yeah. Sparky's a good one. Omega Sentinel also worth, yes. Mm-hmm. You just described every Magic the Gathering set, though. Yeah, there's nothing really that's like mind-blowingly good, in my opinion. What's up? What's up, Chainsaw SB? Thank you for the first time chat. Fine with me, I can still move it around. And as long as I can move it around, that's what I care about. Some C2 play. Okay with that. We can go real big. Real large with it. Honestly, probably in our best interest to just go that, and then we can drop the Spectrum last turn. I have not had a chance to watch the Marvel Zombies yet.
I am Iron Man.
I hear it's good, though. There's a lot of shows to watch right now. Alien Earth just finished. What is it? The one on Amazon. The Boys one. Gen V, Peacemaker.
Victory.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of good stuff to watch right now. I'm still trying to figure out this one from KM Best. We're going to Surge Center. It's Morbin time. These would move. We could just hold on to it for now. You're not getting an additional She-Hulk. I guess Sunspot eats up the extra energy. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to do with this list. It's very confusing. Do I hold here? Well, I'm at least happy with that. Double Gwenpool. Yeah, I don't think we stay on this.
Escaped.
I don't know what the play line is for that. Very early TVA. I think this is the one that's made the most sense to me, Warlock-wise. Please, Scarlet Witch. Please, Scarlet Witch.
Time's up.
Opponent snapped.
Nah, I'm good. I'm not really feeling that one.
Escaped.
I don't like TVA as a location. Like, I feel like unless you're playing Zoo, TVA is not doing you any favors. You know what I mean? Were there any other cards that got any significant, like, buffs from the OTA? I feel like we need to get Mobius in over Rogue. I did it with Strong Going, which is still very, very strong. It's my newest YouTube video. Viv is now 3, right? Three. Okay, so we can go Adam Warlock, Rocket Raccoon, I'm actually just going to go very large Sunspot here. Oh, let's go. Okay, that changes everything. That's huge for us. That's absolutely massive. I think we can almost snap on this. Buff for Mystique, it was a nerf for negative. We can straight up just... That was a rather quick snapback. I'm doing my part. They're the torches. Was Ghost Spider supposed to do that? Y'all are such naysayers, dude. Tribunal's not doing anything here. Seems good to me. We will see.
Such is my judgment.
28 is pretty good.
I'm about to juice this up.
Yo, what's up, specialist? Welcome on in. Me refusing to play move decks. Hold up. This might actually be a fun one to play now that Viv got the buff. Dude, I love bounce. It's true. I've seen it. Do I want the extra energy here? Just want to do... Okay, they're not playing nothing. I mean, that's still fantastic for us. Turn 3 Gwenpool. Please hit Shaw. Yes. All right. As long as it's hitting Shaw, that's what we want. That's what we're hoping for. Just give him more. Each bonus energy I have. Well, Hope's going to help with that. Now, my question will be, is there a place we could fit Mobius in here? Maybe take the Forge out? I don't know. That's a lot of 3s, though. Good size Shaw. I'm really hoping he's big enough. Maybe we just do that. Ramp out one little bit of extra energy. There's another body for Surfer as well. And I'm glad we kept this hidden. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Hopefully that's enough. Or we just switch directions with it. Yeah, might as well. Going right side. Oh yeah, they'll do it. Diamondback very strong. We're gonna modify this list. Kind of want Mobius in here. Because people are going to be running cost reduction. And Sarah. Make sure we hit that on curve. Adam Warlock. Let's make something Evo. What's up, Brady? Welcome on in. Evil Warlock. We could get Adam Warlock in here. We could get him in here. Get high Evo. Sunspot. Cyclops. I'm trying to think of. We need more low roll stuff. My question is does Red Hulk do better here? We could put in Hope Summers. Hope gives us extra ramp as well. A-Bomb gets cost reduction based off toxic stuff. Wasp is a good choice, though. I like the Wasp in here. Misty could be a low roll here. Yes, one of the ones that flips. Problem is we don't have any... I mean, the only thing that's taking down the cost of Abomination is Cyclops. No Shocker. Shocker is not good. Kale? I don't know if I like Kale here. Kale is low roll. I think Luna Snow is probably better. Regular Hulk, that's our high roll. But again, we don't have much of a low roll. This is all mid roll. So we're not doing ourselves any good with Pixie and Cyclops. Yeah, we're not doing great here. So we get rid of the Pixie. Take Jim. Bruce Banner does solve one of our problems. Does solve one of our issues. Because it is low roll. So if I'm trying to get... We would be leaving extra on the table. Warlock likes a lot of unspent energy. That's kind of his thing. I don't know if we put enough power. What other cards are... There's the Thing. There's Shocker. What other cards don't have abilities that could be good for us? I like the Misty Knight. Yeah, this variant's pretty good. Goes crazy hard. She-Hulk does get the cost reduction. I'm just wondering if I change how I do this. I've covered all the Evo cards. That's all of them? I mean, A-Bomb... Yeah, no use for A-Bomb. Well, you know what? What if we switch up the way we do this? Maybe we don't make this Pixie. Maybe we make this... Rocket and Groot. We now have a mover in there. Looks pretty wild. The curve is super medium heavy, though. I'm almost like, is this better if we don't include Adam Warlock? We could get A-Bomb in here. I think Hope is out. We'll just stick with Luna Snow and put in She-Hulk. That's where I'm thinking. A-Bomb is getting activation. Is High Evo doing anything? I guess Cyclops is too. You think we're onto something? Mobius is our tech option. All right, we'll give it a try. See how it does. No, we took out the Wasp, I believe. Yeah, no Wasp anymore. But Rocket and Groot also lower Abomination. Tech Slop Wiccan is back. Well, everybody's running a lot of cost reduction right now, so I figure we can get some value out of it.
My creations.
Put Luna Snow on Krakoa. Does get moves, but we're fine with that. We can use Rocket in Groot. Get the Luna Snow out. No Invisible Woman first steps. I don't even really see where she would get a lot of value. Sunspot and Bruce Banner and Cyclops. 3.
There's no strings on me.
Been there. I know it hurts. 515 Abomination. 515 Abomination is wild. I guess we're going to see. It's not like they reverted Killmonger today, right? The good news is that we pulled Null. So it's like, okay, I got a very large Null. And I could play Mobius next turn, you know? Warlock's pretty fun. I like Warlock. I'm a fan. I could still move the Rocket. And I do have that 515, just... Null's the best card we could have gotten. Beautiful cost reduction. There's no way they just Zola here, right? Thing is, if they do Zola here, like, I got a 415 right now. Yeah, I think we just went with that. Go ahead and let them do their thing. They win with Null, right? $37 power. Is there a way I can make mid bigger? Four power Abomination. They lose 2, right? That goes off. Let's see what happens here. I didn't account for moving the rocket. That's on me. Bruh, I'm not thinking all the way through here. I think Deadpool Diner has got my brain thinking differently. What's sad is that Killmonger right now, I can't do bounce anymore. I don't got it. What's up, Spicy Elmo? Welcome on in. I'm still trying to snap like it's diner. We missed the diner.
Behold my creations.
I'm not drunk, dude. No. Sunspot over here. Yeah, diner was awesome. Play here. I think we're almost guaranteed to get value. This bike goes up a little bit. It's fine. Valkyrie. All right, now if they want to play anything here, they're getting hit at least a little bit. I think we activate Warlock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full hand right now. I'm gonna lay down Misty Knight. And I'm gonna float the rest.
I am Iron Man.
Two costs there. It's better. One cost high Evo. US agent.
Victory.
Why? I won though. But bruh, I won. Why am I going down? What's up, Lan? Welcome on in. We're gonna get Misty Knight down first. Probably go Bruce Banner next turn. Stark Industries is a fun new location. We can get Rocket and Groot down mid. Ooh, the other option is to get Warlock down. And we're ramping extra energy. After turn 4. We can worry about that later. I'm going to worry about the Stark Industries right now. We just full float next turn. Full float next turn. I could play anything right now, huh? Probably best to get A-Bomb down right now.
I'm about to juice this up.
Surge is probably a good choice. We might be able to add Surge in here. I would say do not spend your resources on Jim Hammond. He's not going to be a card that's going to be like, oh my god, this won me so many games. Okay, I'm just going to full float here.
All systems go.
They also full floated. That's scary. We could play a lot of stuff, though. That's a little bit scary. Do we care? 4 power is a lot. Let's try and put more power. We're already winning this side. The other option is play that side now. They haven't snapped. Let's see what they got.
Hello, so happy.
We still got a few licks in. We still got a couple of licks in there. 2 points off. Rocket and Groot was still doing stuff. Here, Surge is probably a good addition. I'm going to make a couple of changes. I am going to cut and you Surge, adding in the Surge, and then we are going to add a Scorpion. If we're keeping the high Evo theme going, I'm gonna get rid of Misty Knight. That gets us cost reduction for the Abomination. Moon Girl, maybe? Cass is a good call. Cass is not a bad call. The other option, I was thinking of going like maybe Moon Girl. Yeah, Cass gets some value here. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Mobius is the one that I think feels a little bit weird here. We have a lot of threes. There's just a lot of threes in general.
Behold my creations.
Mm-hmm. We have Surge on 2. We do have a Hulk. We have Bruce Banner. We got the Hulk right here. What are you talking about? Exactly. What's up, Marvel Steph's Twitch son? Welcome on in. All right, go in the right direction. Yeah, I don't think we need Hulk in this list. I think we have big bodies. Just because a thing fits in a thing doesn't mean you have to put it there, you know?
Behold my creations.
Got a God pack in Snap? Is there such a thing? Seems like a very early snap. They have 6 in deck, 6 in hand. And draw 3 cards. Now would be a great time to Cassandra Nova. Oh, dope. You got 3 new cards. Meek, Red Hulk, and New Human Torch. Nice. I'm going to Luna Snow now. Is that the best option I have available is to Luna Snow? What's up, Reggie Lamar? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. A little bit of extra energy to top us off there. And this still hits. It still hits for us.
I'm coming for you. Are ye worthy? I'm coming for you.
Pretty big lane. Pretty large lane. Told you, we got Bruce. Bruce has got us. Dinosaur go roar indeed. Well, can they beat us in the other lane? That's the question now. All I have is 7 power. It's what I got, chat. Well, what do they got over here? I feel like I'm in danger. I feel like I'm in danger right now. I'd feel better if we had A-Bomb or She-Hulk. You know? 35% of the time. I don't like those odds personally. I'm going to choose the retreat later option.
Escaped.
We're doing great on this side. Realistically, how much power are we putting up? Because I feel like Mobius might be one that we actually remove. As weird as that sounds. What are your thoughts on removing Mobius, y'all? Is that a bad idea? I want to get the curve lower, if possible. We got Sunspot, Bruce Banner, Surge, Scorpion, Cassandra Nova, Warlock, Cyclops, Luna Snow, High Evo, Abomination, and She-Hulk. The fear is that we don't go tall enough, though. Invisible Stepmom. I need Hulk. Infinite could work. I would have to do a full skip. I mean, the thing is that regular Hulk could potentially get bigger. I don't think Patriot hits any of these because we have high Evo. Realistically, the Evo is not doing a lot for us. I mean, Cyclops and A-Bomb. We take that out. Let's say we take that out. Let's say we take out the entire... We take out the entire package. And we lose high Evo. Okay, we have 3 slots available now. We can figure out where's going in there. You know? This makes for a more practical Moonstone. I guess Scorpion doesn't make a lot of sense in that case. It becomes a different deck at this point. We could go Red Hulk. Red Hulk kind of makes sense. Scorpion doesn't make a lot of sense. Neither does Cassandra Nova. So it becomes a different type of deck. What is Moonstone doing in here? Yeah, we could get Red Hulk in there. We're looking for Moon Girl, not Moonstone. So we could double up if we need to. Warlock is still part of our, it's part of our play line. When my time comes around. All of these guys. I don't know if I like Jubilee or not. In terms of end of turn cards, 1, 2, maybe we make this a weird hybrid. Cards that have end of turn abilities. Thing would work. Again, feels pretty top heavy. We would need something to actually get these cards out. Havoc would work. I mean, I see some good targets here. Another one cost that we could add, maybe. Nah, we're good on 3s. Black Cat would work. Get her down on 1. The other option would be like maybe a Martyr. Because we're duplicating it, right? It's 1/5. Or I'm going to go with Hydra Bob. I like Hydra Bob here. Okay, so we have a very interesting concoction right now. Yeah, Bob works here. Bob lives here. I don't know. It's unique if nothing else. Surge on 2. Red Hulk already eaten up all that energy. Ugh. Posture check for all of you watching right now. That's a free Hydra Bob. I like that. Actually, let's hold on to the Hydra Bob so we can Moon Girl next turn. Get 2 of them. Makari? I don't know. I feel like it's pretty. I mean, that's not a bad call out. We get 2 Hydra Bobs for 0.
I'm about to juice this up.
2 Red Hulks for the price of 1. But now I could do this. Is that mean? I feel like that's pretty mean. We get rid of their Viv Vision if we do this. And then we just Red Hulk. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Sorry, Viv. Oh. 1, 2 Bruce, huh? You get twice. You get twice as many. I think we might be cooked, but we did a good meme. For the meme, always. I think we're cooked here. Pretty positive we're cooked here, even with the double proc on the left side. But the double Hydra Bob was pretty dope. In terms of things that we could duplicate, I don't know. I want to maybe see if we can make the curve a little bit lower. No, it's definitely heading into the right direction. It's definitely going towards where we want it. What other low-cost cards that give big value? Like, let's look in the 2-cost range. 1 2-cost cards. Just big value in general. Could do Thena, but we're not playing 2 cards per turn is my only thing. I don't know how much value we're actually getting from Warlock, though. Are we actually getting a ton of value from Warlock? You're getting negative? I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, Ross gets us, lowers the curve too. Exactly. So cards that end of turn cards. Bruce Banner, Sunspot, Warlock. All end of turn stuff. I think we can remove the Luna Snow if we're moving away from Warlock. A lot lower mana curve. We got 3 big guys. I think this is looking okay. He didn't make the cut. I honestly, his cost reduction isn't, I don't think it's as big as people think it is. And we hit a perfect card. Brain Invisible Woman, are you kidding me? First turn. It's the 3. Would it be better as a 2 cost? They're just chilling over there. Oh, feast too? Chat, we eatin'. Always with a little extra energy. I mean, that side's looking pretty decent. The fact that we can get Red Hulk down now is hilarious to me. And we're still ramping a little bit. Yeah, because we can still play for the other side. We snap on this. We snap on this, gamers. If we full skip this turn, we'll be able to play She-Hulk, The Thing, and Kitty Pryde last turn. Right? Let's full skip here. We cut the Warlock. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, double procs here. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, it's kind of weird that we're not using him. Even though this is very much a Warlocky built deck. He's better without him. Next week's card, I believe, is the J card, right? Jacosta. Jacosta. He makes it so you can't activate activated abilities, right? Well, this is going to be full side then. So double, okay, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Okay, so that's going to make this deck super broken, is what I'm understanding. No, that's going to be nasty, which is the one that removes it. There's supposed to be a card that removes activated abilities, right? Or am I getting stuff confused? I mean, this is very much what that is. Yeah, that's going to be broken, dude. That's going to be so broken. The OTA was good. I'm happy with the changes. We just do this full Moon Girl this turn. We're not gonna... We'll do Hydra Bob. Just guarantee that we get the Bruce Banner. Super Adaptoid is the card that I'm thinking of. There's so many obscure characters in this game. Like, who is Super Adaptoid? I don't know who Jacosta is. I've never heard of these people.
I'm about to juice this up.
It tricks them into using it. Hi, Cardi. Welcome on in. Tribunal, maybe? Which means I'll be able to play... basically all the stuff I want to play. Because playing... Nah, it's better for She-Hulk next turn. I could always still snap, too. Works for already activated cards, too. That's absurd.
Supreme.
They go Heimdall last turn, right? Are they out here move bouncing? Let's see what we do with this. Is it Heimdall? Bruce Banner could still pop off too. Ghost Spider. Nothing. Human Torch. Aranya. And Vulture. I do believe we win that. I do believe that do be game. Bruce Banner, you... Come on, Bruce. Work with me, my guy. I'm gonna need you to Hulk out for me, okay? What is that is... Okay, that's his arm. That's his bicep. Nah, he's on break. You don't have the thing first step? You could go Cosmic Ghost Rider. Just put a big 5 body. Just a big old 5 drop. Thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Agua Roberto right off rip. You know, I'm kind of liking... I think we keep the Bruce Banners. Do you see the vision, chat? Do you see it? We can get those 3. That would be fantastic. Yeah, that's gonna change the game pretty drastically. I'm guessing maybe we start to see Ghost Index. They did revert Killmonger. They needed to revert Killmonger, to be fair. Is there any value in full skipping here? Okay, we're just going to do Bruce Banner for now. We do... Airwalker. I really wish we had Sunspot right now.
I'm about to juice this up.
Sunspot would be great. Did they? Okay, it's gonna be like, did they clog themselves? That was a lot of stuff that just happened. They did clog themselves. That was a wild turn that they just had. And I'm just gonna full end turn here. And I'm hoping Bruce pops off like he do, you know? Airwalker. Kiln. That's great news for us, isn't it? Okay. It lets us... Is it enough? Do I even need... No, they're cooked, right? They're 100% cooked. Getting all of our alliance missions out of the way, too. Okay, we need to change the name because we're no longer using Warlock. EOT value. Kitty's there for Athena. So we can play those two. I think I see the play line that we're going to go for here. Tina into Kitty Pride. That way we get that value. Invisible Woman into Kitty Pride again, getting the Athena procs as we need them. Pretty sure I could just maybe win with Red Hulk by himself. We'll save that for next turn. So I think we'll go taller than them. Do I do it now? Actually, I think I activate it now. We activate it now so Red Hulk can go there next turn. They get their 2 additional procs. Look at that. Basically did it by itself. Hmm. When you're like, do I want to put it all on that, on one Kitty Pride? We destroy the lizard here. The other, it's 6 either way. See, maybe Luna Snow is a good ad here. Let me see what I could do with that. Into a red skull. Oh, wait, 6 plus 6? No. A little bit short. Wee bit short. Solid attempt, though. Very solid attempt, gamers. Thank you for hanging through the ad break. I do appreciate it. I will not go. Carry me home. +1 energy this turn. All right, so we're going to set up the Hope Summers now. And then we can Black Swan. Ooh, this is going to be really good. Hold up. This is looking like a really good line already. If we just keep playing onto this card. Because we'll be able to Moon Girl the She-Hulk and the Rocket. Like, bam. So when we activate it, next turn, I think we do full skip. I think we get She-Hulk for free here.
I'm about to juice this up.
We activate the Black Swan. So all of these are going to be free. Full skip this turn. Well, we already got the thing I wanted to go off happen. We lose our Moon Girl. I'm okay with that. I can easily put 20 plus power into that lane. Like that. Because I think I'm hilarious. This is going to be my play. And they go first too. Snap into a Slim Jim is what I say. I hit him with a Boomer Snap too. I'm a bad person. I could have guessed that was going to happen. The most loneliest day of my life. Well, we could get rid of, like, the zoo list and stuff that we have, because Killmonger is back to being Killmonger. Is there one of the changes that you wish they didn't revert? I think Killmonger needs to exist as he does and hit everything. I think the game kind of falls apart if you don't have that. King Eitri on 1 and all of the Asgardians in hand. You love to see it. And the fact that I get to make multiples is kind of cool too. So we just make multiples of Beta Ray Bill, right? That's what I understand of this situation. So I do that. We Beta Ray Bill on cloning vats.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
You wish they kept him at 6? Yeah, I don't think he needs to be a 6'9". Yeah. Well, King Eitri, you're doing your thing. Two BRBs ready to go. I think we could do this in a really good way with the Invisible Woman here. Because you go Stormbreaker. You go... I guess we should probably wait here. But I am going to set it up. I'm going to get it up. Boom. And then, yeah, let's go Martyr so we get another Martyr. Easy peasy. What's up, some guy? Welcome on in. They didn't like it? They literally set me up for success. Stormbreaker just waiting there for me to misery it. So we at least get 2 procs off that. Yeah, I think Red Guardian would be fine at 0 power. They could have kept that. We got Fire Hair on 2. Well, we're starting to get the combo set up. Death's Domain. That do change things a little bit. So now we're setting up our lane mid, I think. Makari's good for them. They got Makari and Death's Domain. Yeah, okay. So what if I go Drac this turn? Then Hood. We make a very large Thor. Guarantees that we pull the Jane Foster, doesn't it? This is going to be very interesting. I mean, okay, let's see how this goes down. It leaves a lot of... We also get 2 demons here.
Mjolnir, to me.
That's a lot of demons.
Mjolnir, to me.
Let me guess. Yeah, that's... Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, this is going to play out like this. Girl, please don't be that way. Oxy Doxy of all things. I think we got him. No, we for sure got him. 30 plus every lane. Can't be too upset about that. Chat, what did you have for dinner tonight? I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Is Bill substitutable? Not really. This is a Asgardian list. You need it. You got some McNuggets. The double-decker taco is back. They also have the fully loaded burrito back at Taco Bell. What's up, Spicy Phil? They have stuff from, like, Y2K era. I like the chili cheese burrito as well. Chicken tendies, chicken nuggets. I'm seeing a theme. As long as we're returning to pre-2008 prices, I'm fine with it. Ooh, this gets tricky, don't it? I'm gonna armor that real quick. Guess the other option... No, I still bring something over. Yeah. Remember when we thought everything was gonna explode during Y2K? They're like, the computers. The computers will stop working. I have a little bit of extra energy, don't I? It's going to be tricky because I need to find a way to get into one of the other lanes. Yeah, everybody was worried that everything was going to collapse. We have to figure out a way to get one of these other cards over here. Because Morag is hurting us. Hammer and Misery mid. How do we get all of that out? Oh, yeah. I guess you have a point. Yeah, okay. We'll see. They're playing moves, so they still get that nonsense. And the Aranya, are you kidding me? Move players, they have to be stopped. As Tribunal, I'm retreating on this. I know better than this. We'll see. They haven't snapped yet. This still looks really bad for us. This looks not great. A big boy Galactus, too. Well, there's a chance, is what I'm saying. You're right, they can't play anything. This wins, right? Yeah, I think we get our 8 cubes here. What's up, Urban Minotaur? Welcome on in. You are correct. They did retreat. Gregor boomer snapping? Never. I would never do that. As long as we're getting our cubes, you know? That's what matters. Joshika. What is boomer snapping when you snap last turn? The boomer snap. Armor. See a way that we could win our lane and still get Destroyer out? Seems pretty solid. The new Destroyer is a powerhouse. This is one of the changes that I really liked. They have not done anything yet, and yet they've snapped. Is this negative? Bounce, maybe? How is this the worst OTA in the history of Snap? I disagree. What part of the OTA did you not like? Because they nerfed Agatha? How did they nerf Agatha?
Face the might of
Oh, thank you.
Mjolnir.
She's 12. What was she before? She was 14 power before. Okay. Martyr never sells here, right? Right? Martyr never sells?
Mjolnir, to me.
Yo, wait a minute. Thoughts on Warlock? I'm not sure how I feel about Warlock, to be honest. Like, we made a deck and it was better without him. So I'm still on the fence about him. Also, Mobius messes him up. No, I'm going to do Firehair, then Destroyer, then Heimdall. should move everybody mid. Everybody pray. We get 2 procs off the Mjolnir.
Mjolnir, to me! I see the way.
What were y'all saying? What's up, Panda?
Victory!
What were you saying again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? James, do you want treats? All right, I got him some treats. No, we had it. What's up, everybody? I'm noshing on some noodles right now. I got James over here as well. I think I got this Jane Foster variant from a Conquest Rewards track. Martyr on 1. She never betrays us. Ever. What's up, Dabboy Q? Is this Plant D accountant? We top tech armor. No armor. There is a chance the destroyer absolutely gets pulled from Grand Central Station.
Enough said, bub.
You good, buddy? It's after turn 5. I'm very scared. I'm so afraid that Destroyer gets pulled here.
I want the throne. Enough said, bub.
The Diner 2 track. That's right. Please pull anything but Destroyer. If we pull Null, it's over. They added 2 power to it. 618 now. No!
Escaped.
No, we know, Plant. We're not being toxic with our snaps and or our emotes. They just wanted to make him bigger. We are running 6 drops in this list, so we can get our missions out of the way. You guys want to see how James is doing? Hi, Bubba. Then Drac over there. All right. There is a plan here. There is a plan here, gamers. Activate it.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
So we're going to try and make sure no, we don't want to give more hoods here. Okay, this is
Opponent snapped.
She does.
Escaped.
We don't stay on that. Only the original one would go off. Well, if you frig a Negasonic, the other one would still go off at least once. If you frig a Negasonic that hasn't gone off. It's based on if she went off already or not. It's each instant of the card. Each instance of it.
Minions.
Well, That was a wild bunch of things that just happened.
Opponent snapped.
Hmm. Can't play all of that. I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, and now he's.
Escaped.
We're gonna be smart. Beta Ray Bill. BRB, if you will. That's a bad place for Martyr to be in. It's a very bad place for Martyr to be in. Because she will sell. Yeah, this was from the Spotlight variant when she first came out. And she's still bad.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Oh, they got Warlock. Speaking of, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, we do get a bunch of procs here. We just give up on mid. We're going to go here with the Jane Foster. We have the Misery set up, so we might still be okay. We have the full setup now. Very interesting. Ooh. Ooh.
Opponent snapped.
Ooh. All right, let's see how this goes for 4, baby. I think we win. I think we win this. Numbers about to get very big. Well, Juggernaut ruins my entire plan. We'll see what their last play is. Mercury, actually, no, we still might be okay. I think we're still okay.
Mjolnir. To me.
No, we still win that. Hydra Bob, you son of a gun. Hydra Bob stole. Dude, Bob It was all Bob. Wait, the Stormbreaker and Mjolnir are still there. Nah, that's a glitch. That's a visual glitch. Because it wasn't adding the 3 from the Stormbreaker. What's up, James? Want to say hi? Say hi. Oh. And Warlock value. Well, isn't that something? We're going to shuffle up anyways. Attilan, I don't mind as much. It is annoying, but I can deal with it.
Might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
And like, I want to lose at that location. What if I said no, though? What if I said no to your Electro going anywhere? Instead, I hit him with one of these. What do you think about that, James? My good boy. Do you want some treats, mister? I can get you some treats if you want some. Yes, I can, buddy. Yes, I can, buddy. Like, I could put Destroyer here. You know what we do? We Jane Foster here. We have the fire here. I have a plan, chat. All part of my big Brian play. Are you ready for it?
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place.
Low-key, they're doing good in that lane, though. That's the part I don't like. All right. With our final turn, what we're going to be able to do. 6 power there. We still lose mid. We could Drac and Pray. No, I don't think I stay on that. I'm not sure we would win their mid. James, I need to give you a bath, buddy. Ugh. I'll probably end up watching it after stream. Thursdays are for Peacemaker. Buddy, are you just... Frickin' James. King A-Tree. It's a great start. At least we can pull hammers from somebody. Yeah, Bubba. Oh, of course, it's got to be against a move deck. Move is becoming my least like deck to go against. It's getting too good, you know?
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
And part of it's because I'm upset because I don't know how to play it correctly. Hey, didn't even need to use the King Eitri. Back in the old days, yeah, I used to clear everything. We remember. We were there. Double hit on that for you. My fear here is that Martyr 100% throws for us. Because it's Martyr. Because why wouldn't she? I guess the other option... No, we gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. We're gonna hold because there's another turn. You like the Destroyer that destroyed absolutely everything? What do you miss about that? There's nothing to miss about that.
Mjolnir to me. Mjolnir to me.
Okay, that was a good number of procs. That was a fair number of procs right there. I just drop Destroyer here and then Beta Ray Bill and call it a day.
Opponent snapped.
But why? Why did they snap? Someone explain to me why they snapped. I'm confused and don't know what's going on.
Oh, snap.
Does top decking Torch win here? Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that is the move here. Activate King Eitri. And then we get Martyr set up. And then we put that there and then we destroy her. Gonna be a big freaking lane. Maybe they have Shadow King? It's part of the plan, though. Iron Fist. There's the Human Torch. Aranya activates. Okay. The thing is, will it be enough? Because this goes pretty dang tall. For 8 cubes, let's see how bad it is. Show me the Tribunal.
The mystery intrigues me.
Gonna be very close. Martyr sells. Martyr sells. Martyr sells. I'm cutting Martyr from this list. Hydra. We're getting rid of Martyr for Hydra Bob. Martyr has been too much. Yeah, Martyr's getting cut. No, she's not worth the risk. Hydra Bob, you are in. So I can work with Hydra Bob. I can't work with Martyr. To lose games. She's there to lose games. And she does it very well. See, Hydra Bob? Yeah, and I can actually tell where he's gonna go, you know? I have a little bit more agency.
Opponent snapped.
The aggressive snappers we have here. Don't say that. Don't you put that evil on me. Don't put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me. That makes sense because you're getting rid of her on purpose. You know? No, you lurks are fine. We love lurkers. You got nothing to apologize for. You are golden. Don't you put that evil on me.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Mjolnir! That's how he says it. Don't know if you knew that, but that's how he says it. They're like, okay, we're just going to fully commit to that side. I mean, we have some good hits on either side right now. So we got our Stormbreaker.
Mjolnir to me.
Interesting. Very interesting. They have a Mjolnir. A Mjolnir. Can you believe it? That gets an additional proc of Stormbreaker. These are all pretty decent hits. So let's see what we can do with that. I think we can win right side. Life goes on. I'm in your my babies. Back in my seat. No. Nobody's there, my guy. That'll do it. In Beta Ray Bill, we trust y'all. See, look at that. Hydra Bob already getting us cubes. Already giving us cubes. James, are you covered in dirt? I can't tell. I can't tell if it's lighting or if there's actual dust on you. Sir? 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 He's funny. He sleeps in my... So, in the morning, he sleeps in this chair. The one that I'm in right now. Until it's time for me to start doing work. At which point I have to pick him up, move him to this chair. Silly little dude. I think he just likes it because it smells like me. Don't you, James? You like the smell of me, you little weirdo? Yeah, buddy. I'm your father. Don't you forget it. All right, we got an Adam Warlock. That's going to be our activate lane. They're running Martyr? What are they? Dude, they're playing Arasham. I can't escape Martyr. She just keeps coming back.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Yeah, we're talking about you, James. You're weird. Licking your toes and whatnot. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. We need to get rid of this. We could just go big mid last turn. I mean, I could still work with that. I could still work with that, my guy. So we still have the Drac. They're like, we most certainly have this, right? Chantress does nothing. Okay, that's going to be tough to beat on that side. We can Dracula there. This looks like a retreat to me. We smelling the retreat.
Escaped.
James only has a couple of spots that he likes to sleep in. He's usually outside doing adventures. James, do you run this block? Do you run the entire neighborhood? What do you guys think of the stuff in the shop right now? I really want this Moonstone variant, but $50 is steep. Because Moonstone is my girl. Strong going, still very strong. The Goonstone variant? You bought the bundle? I understand. I get why you would buy it. It looks dope. I have a lot of crats right now. Yeah, there's a good deal of gold in that bundle as well. Like 6,800, right? Sheba, welcome on in, friends. $6,500, not a bad deal. What I might do is I might switch over. Might switch over to some Magic the Gathering for the last bit. That's cool with y'all. Some MTGs. I kind of want to do the new mode they have, the Draft 2. I'm going to stop the TikTok and the YouTubes real quick. Yeah, we'll do some drafts.